Guys, I got some good news. Earlier, I didn't want to document this because I was really, really nervous, but really focused on achieving this. And I didn't want any distractions. I didn't want to put it out there. And if I didn't succeed, I would have been a little hurt. So I think it just made it easier for me to just like really focus and not document the experience. But I've been going through the interviewing process with Gartner, applying for their account manager position, and this is going to be located in Fort Myers. But it's a really good position. It's a sales position at their global technology sales role, and I'll be talking to. My responsibility would be to building relationships with like C-level executives who are holding who are running companies anywhere from 50 million to 750 million, and responsible for their contract with Gartner and trying to upsell them as well as maintain their subscription. Um, so it's a four round interview, and I just made it to the final round. So this previous one, the third round interview, this is the most difficult. This is typically where everyone gets weeded out, and I just had it today at 1:30. And man, I was like so nervous. I was preparing. I had a prep interview on Monday at 2:30, and I was in Medina at the time. And from that moment on, I just studied, prepared for this interview, and I didn't stop until 30 minutes before the interview just to do some meditation and breathing before starting. But I felt really confident. I did really well. I answered all the behavioral questions very well and confidently. I gave a 2 minute pitch on myself, and we did a role play, which I studied for forever because I've never done a role play before, and I did really good on that. The interview told me I did a good job. But I was really nervous because she didn't tell me anything after the interview, and she was I kind of like she was kind of fear lossing me a little bit. And she said that I'll hear back from her within 24 hours to see if I made it through to the next round. And just like 2 hours ago, I was in the library. I got an email saying I made it to the final round, and I'm really really excited about this. And the prep interview that I had before, the recruiter said if I make it to the final round, like that, I'm 80% of the way there. Really, the only one holding me back is myself. So I'm feeling really, really confident going into this final interview. I should have a prep interview this Friday, which will be in 2 days. Tomorrow's Thursday. And then I should have my final round interview on Monday. But I'm ready to crush it. I'm ready to get this job offer. Let's go.